When you are making a quilt top, should you use steam when you are pressing or not? When you are making a quilt and you are assembling the quilt top, so probably making lots of blocks, you are going to need to iron them to get everything to lie really beautifully so that you can make a really great job of it. I am a big advocate of using steam. I think it's really important. You would never press a cotton shirt without steam. You would not get good results. And I think it's exactly the same. You don't get great results if you don't use steam when you are pressing your blocks as you are sewing, as you go along. And people say you shouldn't use steam because you stretch and distort what you are actually making. And I would say you stretch and distort if you press badly, and if you learn how to press well, you can only enhance the quality of your workmanship by really good pressing with steam. There are one or two other things to say as well though. You do need a very firm ironing surface. If you have a very spongy ironing board, doesn't matter whether you're using steam or not, the work will just sink into it and you won't get crisp results. So have a really firm ironing surface. Mine is actually a wooden surface with a layer of washed cotton batting nailed onto it and then a very heavy canvas nailed over that, so it's very firm and the actual covering is stretched tight, because you know if you have a loose ironing board cover it pleats up and then you make the impression of the pleated ironing board cover on the piece that you're actually pressing. So a firm surface, a quality iron, and I also keep a little spritzer so that I can kind of target areas with a fine mist to increase the amount of moisture and the crisp finish that I'm going to get with my pressing. I press from the outside to the center of a little unit and then I turn it round and I press from the outside to the center, so there's no stretching along the length as I'm pressing individual units as I am assembling my blocks and then going on to assemble my quilt top. So that is my answer to that question.